Let's get back to the beginning of the CIA.
Yeah.
When did the CIA even get spoken into existence?
It's actually relatively recent. The CIA was created with the National Security Act of 1947. And there's kind of a fun story there too, because J. Edgar Hoover, who was the director of the FBI since it was created in the Calvin Coolidge administration in the 1920s, he was adamantly opposed to the creation of the CIA. He famously hated General Bill Donovan, who was the founder of the CIA's predecessor organization, the Office of Strategic Services, the OSS. And Hoover believed, for better or worse, that we didn't need a CIA, that the FBI could do everything, and they were doing everything as it was in 1947. And so he was actively lobbying for no votes on Capitol Hill that would have defeated the National Security Act of 1947. And besides creating the CIA, this act also created the National Security Council. So President Truman called Hoover into the Oval Office and said, look, I want you to stop lobbying members of Congress on the National Security Act. We need a CIA. And the deal that they came to was that Hoover would endorse the National Security Act, and in exchange, Truman would make the CIA a division of the FBI. That was a lie. He was lying to Hoover. He never had any intention of making the CIA a division of the FBI. And so the bill passed. Truman signed it into law. And after it was all said and done, Hoover realized that he had been duped, and the CIA was created. Now, don't forget, there was no Congressional Oversight Committee to oversee CIA activities until 1975. From 1947 until 1975, the CIA did literally anything it wanted to do, and there was no one anywhere in government to tell them no. Within months of the CIA's creation, for example, they stole the 1948 Italian elections. It was the first covert action program that the CIA carried out. And then that stretched all the way through the Vietnam War. And it included governmental overthrows and MK-Ultra, experimentation on American citizens with LSD and other drugs, assassinations of foreign leaders, attempted assassinations of others. There were dozens of assassinations, dozens, including of allies, like the president of South Vietnam, for example. So yeah, we had decades of just wanton lawlessness.